The U.S. Senate summoned the Pentagon's top officers to account for the rising rate of sexual assault in their ranks. The Army Chief of Staff called it a cancer within the force, admitting more needs to be done.
We failed to address these crimes in a compassionate, just, and comprehensive way.
Despite years of disciplinary campaigns, the Pentagon estimates some 26,000 members of the armed forces were sexually assaulted in 2012. Yet only a fraction of the victims actually filed complaints, most holding back for fear of inaction or worse, retaliation. Senators told the armed forces chiefs their traditional chain of command has failed to protect victims and prosecute their attackers.
How do you intend to hold commanders accountable if they don't get reporting up and they don't begin to solve this problem? Because none of you has ever reprimanded or held any of these commanders accountable in the past.
The generals and admirals said they're determined to get tougher, but they drew the line at giving up commanders' ultimate power to decide whether or not to prosecute offenders.
A unit will rise or fall as a direct result of the leadership of its commanding officer. Commanding officers never delegate responsibility. They should never be forced to delegate their authority.
Former military lawyer Taryn Meeks says the commanders should not be afraid of sacrificing some of their disciplinary power to the Pentagon's professional prosecutors.
They work in conjunction with the commanders, and so the commanders make it seem as though if that were to go away, their command would crumble, and I don't think that's going to be the case.
The armed forces chiefs may be ready for one concession, giving up commanders' power to overturn convictions of court-martials. That's a rare occurrence, but one that has fanned the flames for reform of the military justice system.